I'm Attorney George McCranie. I have offices in Douglas and Valdosta, Georgia. I was in court today and I saw a trial that disturbed me. And what I watched was a DUI trial, and the entire DUI trial took about 30 minutes. Now, usually, if we try a DUI case, it's going to take at least 4 hours, if not all day, sometimes 2 days. And in the case that I watched, the prosecutor never mentioned implied consent. And the defense attorney never mentioned implied consent either. Didn't talk about it at all. Now, I was sitting beside a city judge, a city court judge. And when the trial ended, I asked the city court judge, I said, Judge, would that defendant be convicted in your court, in city court? Because, quite frankly, Judge, I can list 8 reasons that this defendant should not be found guilty. And including one of those reasons was a complete lack of proof on the issue of implied consent. And the judge agreed with me and said that in that city court, it would be basically a not guilty if that judge tried the case, if the defense attorney had listed out all the reasons that I had listed that the person was not guilty in the case we watched. So we actually sat there and waited to see what the judge would do in this case. It was a bench trial, not a jury trial. So only the judge decided guilt and innocence. The judge came back with a guilty verdict. So my advice, if you've been charged with a crime in Georgia, you want to hire the most experienced and the best trained attorney that's available to you. That's very important. In this case, the prosecutor, I didn't think did a good job, and the defense attorney certainly didn't do a good job. So hiring the best attorney that's available to you can be the difference between a not guilty verdict or a guilty conviction that will stay on your Georgia criminal record. Now get this, that conviction will stay on your Georgia criminal record forever. Never comes off. Not like a speeding ticket. Never comes off. So if you or someone you know has been charged with a crime in Georgia, message us on Facebook Messenger. Or you can call us at 833-927-6227, and we'll help you get answers to your questions. And we would be honored to represent you. If you decide that you want us to help you with your case, we would be honored to do that. So if you have a question about a criminal case, or you've been charged, you know someone that has, they'd like to ask us a question, tell them feel free to contact us on Facebook Messenger, or just give us a call, 833-927-6227, and we'll be glad to help you answer your questions. Thank y'all now.